Welcome to my podcast. I mean, say to the crowd.
Hi guys, my name is Queen. I'm Elena's mom.
Yes, and basically, I just have questions, a couple questions for you about your faith. And you're now almost 50 years old, and I just want to know your whole path with your faith. So the first question is, how would you personally define the term faith?
Well, faith, I would say, is actually something that you do in life and you are positive about it and proud about it. And most importantly, faith, when you want to take it biblically, is things that you claim even when they are not being done or when they are not real in life, you claim it, and because of faith, because you have faith in God, that it will happen, it will come to pass.
So do you believe? So you believe in faith?
Oh
Do you
yeah,
have
a lot.
faith? Do you have faith in God?
Mm-hmm.
So what is your relationship with your faith in God? Like, how do you relate to God? How do you come to Him in times of need?
Because I trust Him so much, because I believe He's the author and finisher of our faith. In everything I do in life, I believe I'm trusting God with trust. I'm having faith. Things that are not even real will come to pass in your life miraculously.
So, when you had times of trouble, did you ever have a change in faith or ever doubt God?
Oh, nobody, if anybody in life said in one way or the other his or her faith has never really shaken, that's when you are saying that there's no God. Because that's mean nobody's perfect. The only person that is perfect in life is God and the Son, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
So in every areas of every time, in a lot of, when you go through a lot of stuff, when I go through a lot of stuff, I have always, my faith has always shake.
Mm-hmm.
But in one way or the other, God always come through and let me know that I'm not meant to have little faith in Him. I'm not meant to have that faith that looks like a mustard seed. If not, instead, I should believe in everything. I put my trust in God, that by faith it will come to pass.
So in regards to your family, you've never had a shaken faith. Like when you have disagreements with your family, you've never.
I have, like I said, I've had the chicken feed a lot of time.
But how do you get back from it?
I always reconcile with God.
How?
By praying, talking to people that are close to God, that have a relationship with God, and most importantly, what works for me is I have a flashback.
Would you ever like just any issues that you've ever shaken your faith, or have any advice for the people whose faith is shaken?
Oh yeah, getting my getting my license back as RPN. I've been an RPN since 2010. Of course, I relocated back to Nigeria with the kids, and I didn't practice for 3 to 4 years. And coming back, my license was suspended, and I needed to do some upgrades, some clinicals for my license to come back. When they gave me the amount of time I was going to spend in school, it's like I'm going back to school all over. So I was shaking. I told myself, I told my kids, this will never come to pass. I might as well forget about it. But trust me, in life, when you have faith that are shaking like that, don't look at, you need people around you to be able to deal with it and reassure you. In my own case, I spoke to my kids.
Yeah, having people around you.
Yeah, my children, my 2 girls. They are making me understand that the greatest thing that I can do for them is to get my license back. So I took the challenge. I had faith in God. I worked together with God.
I have 2 questions for you.
And it came to pass and I got my license back.
Okay, so the interesting question is, do you believe in the afterlife? And what about the afterlife do you believe in?
Oh yeah, I'll use my own case as an example because the reason why I'm actually named Queen is because I'm from a royal family. I'm a blue blood. My dad's mom was the queen. The day my dad's mom died, half an hour later, my mom gave birth to me.
So you believe in reincarnation?
Yeah.
So you don't believe in heaven and hell?
I believe in heaven.
And for reincarnation to happen, nothing happens to you. You keep living like over and over again.
Heaven and hell is not happening till the rapture day.
That's what you believe. So
Yeah.
right now, nobody is in heaven or hell. People
No.
are just going through circles of life.
Yes.
So
On
you
the
believe
rapture.
that I've been here before, you've been here before.
Yes. Yes. I believe that people come back again. I believe that there are some things, and also believe that some spirits lives among us.
Like evil spirits?
Not evil spirit,
Angels?
I mean people coming back the second time or the third time lives among us and we don't even know because they come back in different form.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I believe there's heaven, I believe there's hell.
Just not right now.
But I believe what they call rapture.
Yes.
I believe that the last day will come when the trumpet shall blow and everybody will be risen to heaven to answer their call. And that's when God will say, you can make heaven, you go to hell. You made heaven, you
After all your tests in life, so after all your different lives, you believe that after all your lives you come
there'll
and
be
say,
a last day for that trumpet.
this is what you
to
did with
blow.
the lives I've given you, and this is you go heaven or hell. You've decided. After all the lives you've lived as you. And your mother.
As me, they said as because our God is a merciful God, He can forgive you 72 times, 72 times, 72 times, 72 times, meaning you can reconcile with God every second.
Mm-hmm.
Every second. I will have a lot of stories in the Bible that have backed it up, like David. David, which is the guy after God's heart. David is a fornicator. David is a liar. David is a murderer. But
God forgive him.
He's with God now. He's the one that is after God's heart. Why? Because he knows how to get to God. There's one thing I have to add.
So last question of the night. As an older woman, what advice do you have for me as I continue my faith journey?
Don't give up. Most important thing is there's what they call will. There's what they call will. The best way to live in life, even adults, most especially you youths, is to have your own personal will. In the sense where I come from, is don't be a follower.
Yes.
When you are a follower, I've never seen any follower that ends up right. Why? Because it's much more easier to copy negative things than positive things. But when you have your own will, strong will, it's very hard to be convinced to do negative things in life, good or bad, especially teenagers. They know the things that are good, they know the things that are bad. But they still want to do it. Why? Most of the time because their friends are doing it. That is why we mothers will always pray to have a child that is a leader, not a follower. Because once you are a leader, you always go in the right path. It's when you follow, you end up following gangs, smoking, drinking, partying, doing negative things.
So your advice is to be your own person and God will help you.
Be your own, not only be your own person, try to be a leader.
Thank you. That's our time on Sipping Tea with the Side of Christ. And we'll see what guests we have on next time.
Thank you very much.
Bye.